Hola, hola guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been very emotional couple weeks, I'm not going to lie. The energy has been very chaotic here in Hollywood. I live in the heart of Hollywood. I feel like every night I've been sleeping under 6 or 7 choppers. They eased down this week and the dogs have been on edge because they're just so sensitive to all the energies going around. Instead of meditating and kind of just clearing myself of that energy, I was kind of taking it in all the way, and I didn't realize how much it was depleting me until I realized nothing was working for me. I wanted to stay focused and creative, and I have these new series coming up in the channel where I basically turned trash into treasure. I have another more original name coming up. I'll tell you guys more about it later. Yeah, I tried to do this mirror thing and this is what happened. Same time?
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna put this to my feet. Did you just crack the mirror? I was doing this whole piece with punch needle and then...
Oh, I was doing a punch needle pillow and I had a frame with monk's cloth in my work and I don't know where it is. Vino, do you know where it is? Cleo? Can any of you children explain why this yarn situation is happening? Oh, there's a needle. At least I found this.
Everything that I was doing was not working out, and then I realized that if nature and if everything that's beautiful here in Earth has seasons, then us as humans also have seasons. I can't have energy all the time, I can't be extremely creative all the time, and it's okay, and I have to embrace it, and I have to learn that. And as soon as I did that, I promise you, everything just kind of started to work out. The stars aligned and I went to this beautiful trip on Joshua Tree. Traveled with 3 beautiful, amazing women who also happened to be African American, and this was a huge opportunity for me just to shut up and listen what these ladies had to endure every day, what their thoughts are on the movement of Black Lives Matter, because the people whom I love the most in this world are either African American or darker skin, and the thought of anything hurting them also hurts me. And this was very eye-opening because I realized that where I am from, Guadalajara in Mexico, the lighter your skin is, it's equal to more power or beauty, and this kind of thinking gets passed on to generations and it's normalized. It's so normal that you don't even realize it's getting done to you, and that's what happened to me. It was ingrained in a deep part of myself and I have to take responsibility and ownership for that, so that I don't repeat the same pattern and pass it on to my children. And then I've been wanting to photograph my macrame pieces for so long, and I thought I was just gonna have to settle to do it here in my room because everything was closed. And then the house turned out to be like amazingly beautiful and like a perfect set for the pieces. Amazing. It was just so beautiful to see the dogs running around. It was like 2 acres of land that we rented this house in Joshua Tree. Living in Hollywood, I forgot what quiet I promise you, I have a block away from me is the firefighters, so I feel like my brain toned it down, but it's just like noise constantly. And in the desert, it was just quiet in nature. And now that I'm back, always, look, every time I come back, there's always like a little like burr, burr, burr. But it's okay. Like I said, respect the seasons. So after a trip, it's normal to kind of like feel deflated because you want to go back to that relaxing, beautiful place, and then I came into chaos. But I feel like I can look at it as third person looking in, not like in first person looking out, trying to get out. So that was what's so great. I do have a lot of very exciting content coming up. Content. God, my accent. But yes, guys, I wish you the best in this time. Thank you so much for watching, and have a beautiful rest of your day.